This is sit to stand. Sit to stand strengthens our legs. It's a move that we need every day to get down and to get back up. All right. So strengthening our legs all the way from the calves, the quads, the hamstrings, the glutes, our lower back works as well. So sit to stand, we have a couple variations for. Variation one is that if there's a chair around that you can sit and then stand back up without using your hands, that would be great. I know sometimes people are going to need a chair with arms, or you're going to need to press into your thighs. If you need that, it's absolutely fine. Go ahead and use the arms of the chair or use your thighs and just keep working towards using those arms a little less and a little less. Lower chairs are harder. Higher chairs are easier. So variation one is sit to stand. All right, do it however you can. Variation two is to make it harder by holding weights down at our sides. So if sitting up and down from the chair is a little bit too easy for you, you're going to choose some weights. I'm happy to help you choose the right weights. Sit on the edge of your seat. Weights are going to stay down at the side, and we push down through the heel to stand up and then come down in a controlled way. For all of our sit to stands, we want to try not to just plop down, right? And we want to try not to come up with momentum. So I don't want to swing my body forward to stand up. We want to control the way down and control the way up. If possible, if you're holding weights, just make this a tap. So I'm not even putting my full weight onto the seat. I'm just tapping my hips down and up. And then if you get tired after a few reps and you need to put your full weight down, you can. So very customizable here. Work at your edge. Variation three is to do this with one leg only. If you're going to try one leg only, it's a good idea to use a yoga block on your seat so that you start off tapping something a little bit higher. Again, the lower we go, the harder it is. So if I'm on one foot, it's a lot of balance, twice as hard for the standing leg. I'm going to bend that knee and tap my hip down on the block. You can try it on both sides if you are trying the single leg sit to stand. And if you do a set and it's not very hard with the block on the chair, then you can start to lower what you're tapping. The lower we go, the harder it is. And that can get quite hard with a single leg squat. All right. So when you're doing the single leg squat, your front knee, it's important to not let it rock inwards. You want to keep that knee pointing straight out over your middle toes. And this leg is just along for the ride. It's just sticking a little bit forward so that it doesn't get in the way. Keep your chest up. And all of these, keep your chest up as much as you can. We're all going to have some differences there. So there's three variations of sit to stand. And if you're tapping something pretty low, you could always make it lower to make it harder. And in your single leg, if you need to make it harder, once again, you can hold squats in the single leg, sit to stand. So if you add weight, of course, it's going to make it harder to do your sit to stand. All right, good work. That's our sit to stand.